Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be doing a Thanksgiving update because I wanted to do something special for Thanksgiving, but I couldn't really think of anything, so I thought I would do another airport update. This again is the fictional airport that I've been working on. I've actually switched to the table that it's on. As you can see, it's not the same table, and it actually makes things a little bit makes things a little bigger. Like I have more space. I have that giant piece of the board for like a taxiway, and this side is where all the planes are. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. As you can see, the lights are on there. If it wants to focus, yeah, I got the lights on there and everything. I would have turned them on in the beginning of the video, but I don't have the remote. I don't have the remote with me currently. And I also may sound a little tired because I did just wake up. It's like 10:30 a.m. right now, and I'm not filming this on Thanksgiving because I don't know if you guys have been seeing my recent videos. I've been trying to pump out as many as I can so far, because I feel like I've been slacking off. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been slacking off, so I wanted to kind of redeem myself. So yeah, that's exactly what we are going to do, and yeah. But yeah, I'm not filming this on Thanksgiving. I'm actually filming this on Tuesday, on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, so 2 days before. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to go over. We do have new routes, new planes. So we're gonna go over those. So yeah, also I've made the international terminal just a little bigger. As you can see, it used to be a U shape, now it's this Z shape, kind of. So yeah, I can add more now, so yeah, that's pretty good. Anyways, we're going to get this started. I think we've gone over everything, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's start off. We have this United 767-300. He's going to be heading out to London Heathrow. And one thing you may notice, we do have the gates in now. I just focused on them. These are custom-made gates, so yeah, they look pretty good. Didn't have to spend any money to make these besides getting like the supplies and everything, but they were cheap. It was just cardstock and glue, and that was pretty much it. But they work, they retract and everything, and they're pretty good. But yeah, this guy's gonna be heading out to London Heathrow, and then over here we have the United 77-8 going on the, you guessed it, the Paris turn, the only route that this guy is still on. They haven't changed it yet. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for that change. We'll be very happy to see what new routes we'll get on this plane. But yeah, currently only going to Paris, and yeah, we'll move on to the next side. We have some new routes here. Here we have this United 77-10, not on Tel Aviv anymore. It still does, but it's not going on this one, this specific plane. It's actually going to Munich as a new route added to the route list for the -10. I'm excited about that because that means that there's going to be more coming, hopefully, for that -8 over there. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited to see what happens. And then next to him, we have the new plane arrived at the airport. Just get a better shot of him. We have this United 777-200 currently pushing back for San Juan. Now this plane, not only is it new, but it's actually bringing new routes to the airport as well. This guy brings Denver, which is probably going to be the most flown route because Denver is a 777-200 heavy airport. So it has Denver, San Francisco, San Juan, which is where it's heading to, and for the internationals, it also has Brussels and Frankfurt. So Germany is beginning to become a heavy route, just the country in general, because we have Munich, we have this one, and then I forget if last update we had any Germany routes, but I don't know, I'll check and see. But yeah, Germany is becoming a hotspot so far. It's a very heavily flown route currently for these heavies. But yeah, I'll stop babbling on, and yeah. And one thing I do want to mention is that the 787 dash 10 here is actually the reason why it's you'll see these planes on this side especially of the concourse, they're slanted that way because the way that this is made, and you'll see this at LAX a lot too. The reason that the way that the concourse is made, you have the terminal building here and it'll go across there. You know, if they pushed back this way, like facing the nose facing going that way, then you know the building would probably melt because of the APU, or just I don't know. But you know, it's not safe, and like they do in LAX, they actually just push out of the area and then go onto the taxiway. So like what this 777 is doing, it is pushing back from there, and there's actually there would be a taxiway here, and it's actually going to push back onto that taxiway. So yeah, just a little fact that I wanted to point out there. So yeah, so you'll see these planes slanted onto the gates like that. Moving on to the main lines here, we have this United 737-800 going to be heading out to Denver, and then next one there we have another 800. This one's an old delivery, and he's going to be heading out to Chicago. This middle concourse is still under construction, however, it will be completed soon. There's just a few more finishing touches, and yeah, I cannot wait to see the two airlines that will be stationed here. So yeah, we'll see. We have this Alaska 737-900, and he's going to be heading out to Seattle. He actually just came in from Los Angeles. And yeah, I don't know why he's not lined up at the gate there. Yeah, added routes, we have San Francisco and I believe Portland, Oregon. So yeah, those are some added routes for Alaska, which I'm very happy for. The next one here, we have this American A320, and he just came in from Charlotte Douglas. He's going to be heading right back up there in a few hours. Then at the hard stands, we have this American Eagle number 175, and he just came in from New York LaGuardia, and he's going to be heading out to Boston, a very short flight for that. But yeah, Boston is where he's going to be heading out to. So here's all my GSC. I actually still have some like scattered across the airport, but this is where they're all, the rest of them are parked. I don't have too many GSC, it's 2 boxes of GSC from Gemini Jets. But you can see there is a building right here. This is a little sneak peek to what's gonna come in the future. There's a construction going on of this new building here. Still don't know what it's gonna be. We'll see what happens in the future, but yeah. Now there would be another table here, but because Thanksgiving's coming up, I had to clean up a bit of my stuff. Like after this airport update, I do have to clean this table up because it's actually the table I use for Thanksgiving. I have to not only do I have to take everything off, I have to actually like wipe it down and clean it, because you can see this isn't dirty. It's just old stains, because this is a very old table. It's like over 10 years old, definitely. But yeah, yeah. So there would be another table here, as you can see, but this ping pong table, as you can see, is it's taking up the rest of the space. So yeah, it's the same plastic table that I used in the last update of this airport. So yeah, but we're gonna move on. So this United 737-800 is on the runway. It would be on the other table, because that would be the runway, but it's not. So, the table's not here, so we have this 737-800 gonna be heading out to Fort Lauderdale, and yeah, he's about to rotate. And holding short at the end of the runway, we have this 737 MAX 8 for American, and he's just going to be heading out to Miami, which again still is the only route on the 737 MAX. So yeah. And that is the end of this video, and I do want to mention before it ends that these updates are monthly. I don't think I mentioned that in the last update. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of this video, but yeah, these do come monthly. So if you were looking forward to another update coming soon, sorry about that. I didn't inform anybody that they were monthly. So yeah, that explains why I didn't upload any other ones, but because it's Thanksgiving, I wanted to give you guys something special, so that's exactly what I did. But hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.